Okay, I'm going to do just a little walkthrough some of the features we have on CK12 that we're going to be using to deliver our science stuff. So you see me down in the corner, and this is the CK12 dashboard. You only need to sign in once to get here, and this is the home screen. And it shows you that you're in 7th grade science class, and it has this right here that tells all the stuff that's going through because I'm in as a test student. This next button on the side is our assignments. And in assignments, it's going to tell you what you have not done, and it'll tell you your progress. So these are past due ones. I don't want you to stress about them, but if you have free time and you're bored and you want to go back, we did do a life science review and an atoms review. So we'll go into one of these. Let's go into the life science one just to see what an assignment looks like. Okay, and it's like, okay, I hit start. And we get in here, it'll tell you that it's due. That's not something you can download the worksheet if you want to print something off in a PDF model or an HTML. This top one is a quiz to get practice. The elapsed time to complete is 8 minutes. And you can practice there. But before you practice, so some people have asked questions about reviews. Down here, you have videos and readings that go with the lesson. So here is a tour of the cell. Here's all about your organelles, parts of the cell, and cell organelles and functions. These are your review questions that you can do before practice, prepare before you practice, and then you can do the practice here. So you can go in here and watch this video, and it tells you where the video comes from, discuss the parts of the cell and their functions, and you get this wonderful video here. And it's 14 minutes, and it's going to help you review the concepts that we studied when we studied cells. So you got Mr. Anderson for a tour of the cell. And then when you're done with that, you can close here. You want to do the reading because you don't want to just start with the quiz. You got to do these, and it tells you all about the different organelles with pictures like we studied in class. And there's another video embedded there. And there's review questions to help you think. You might want to try to answer them, go back. Okay, this is sort of checking to see if you know what you're talking about because these questions might show up when you're done up here. And then when you're ready, you do the start practicing up here. Start by getting 10 right, continue practicing as many as you need. And this is practice, okay? And there's adaptive questions. Questions will get harder as you go. And when you need it, stuck, use a hint or the scratch pad to help you solve the problems. All right, and then you start the practice down here. And it'll ask you questions. So I know some of you just jumped in and did the questions because you might remember which organelle housed the DNA, the genetic material. Well, that's in the nucleus, and then you can check it. Now, I have it set up right now that you can do these as many times as you want, and it'll help you, and you can just learn because that's the purpose of this. What helps us keep its shape? Well, keeping its shape is your cytoskeleton. Skeletons keep your shape. There you go. Go to the next question. Complete the sentence. So there'll be different types. You can get a hint. There's a scratch pad. Improve this question if you want to change it. Okay, and then you can stop for now when you don't want to get done. So it says I got 2 correct, 2 streak. I did it in 42 seconds. This is practice. So when we get done here, we close this out and go back to our dashboard and our home. There's a question and answers. This is where you can ask me questions inside of CK12. As you can see, different people have had them here. There's shared resources where I might put files, and there's members, and there's reports. So you can click on reports. And the reports, and this is going to end in about 20 seconds. So the reports are going to tell you what you've gotten done for each thing. And this will tell you if something's been turned in. So that'll help you. So that's a quick tour of CK12.